By the early 1970s, Ted Bundy's darkness was no longer a silent passenger. It was growing, hungry, searching for its first victim. What began as fantasy would soon evolve into a horrifying pattern of manipulation, violence, and disappearance. Ted Bundy didn't start with murder. Like many serial killers, he tested boundaries, pushing deeper into deviant behavior to see how far he could go without being caught. At first, it was watching women through windows, following them as they walked home, breaking into houses just to feel the thrill of control. But the fantasies intensified. The mask was slipping, and then he acted. Bundy's earliest known attack was in 1974. A young woman in Washington state, asleep in her bed, was struck with a metal rod. She survived, barely, but the brutality showed investigators something chilling. This attacker wasn't impulsive. He was organized, prepared. He planned the scene, the weapon, the escape. This was no ordinary violent crime. This was the beginning of a hunt. Soon after, women began disappearing across Washington. College students, young professionals, always alone, always vulnerable, and always chosen. Bundy had a pattern. He targeted women who fit a specific type: long hair parted down the middle, slender build, soft features. Victims who resembled someone from his past, a woman who broke his heart and shattered his ego. Investigators wouldn't connect these cases for months. Bundy was careful, charming, and invisible in plain sight. He approached victims pretending to be injured, an arm in a sling, books dropped on the floor, a request for help. His victims helped him willingly, not knowing they were stepping into the hands of a predator. Bundy's unique blend of charm and fierce detachment confounded investigators for years. He was a master of deception, wearing a social mask that hid the monster beneath. The sense of power, control, and possession he derived from his crimes was addictive. Each victim fueled his need for more, pushing him deeper into the darkness. Bundy didn't kill out of rage. He was killing for power, control, possession. With each victim, the violence escalated, the confidence grew, the monster evolved. By mid-1974, so many young women had disappeared that fear spread across campuses and neighborhoods. No one knew who was taking them. No witnesses, no bodies, no clues. But one thing was certain: a serial killer was emerging, and this was only the beginning. In episode 3, we dissect Ted Bundy's disturbing method of killing, the psychological machinery behind his violence, and the forensic patterns that finally exposed his dark signature. The Method of a Monster, coming next.